Hi guys, I apologize for the very long break between posting, but I wanted to do another voiceover video. This was done in Procreate, and you'll notice that I started with the background of the leaves that I was drawing, and then I imported a sketch of the man that's standing here. And this is something that I do a lot in Procreate. I will import a sketch that I was either doing in a different Procreate file as like a study, or even a sketch that I did on paper. I will bring into Procreate and then I will just kind of flesh it out to turn it into a full-fledged painting. This was part of my color series that I did. I believe I did every color of the rainbow plus a couple of extras, and then I stopped. I don't think I'm going to upload every single one of those videos. I'm pretty sure I don't even have all of them anymore, but I wanted to just give you guys a quick little update that I now pretty much exclusively use Procreate, so I'm going to be doing a lot more voiceovers with Procreate and explaining the process that I go through a little bit more. Right now I am inking over my initial sketch, and I do like a dashed stippling effect for short hair and facial hair. And I don't technically always use black. In fact, I try to stay away from black as much as possible. This color that I'm using for the inking is actually a really, really dark green. The color for this particular portrait was green, so you'll see that it's very monochromatic. And right now I'm using a watercolor brush, and that's what I use probably the most, is just I have a watercolor brush set, which I will link in the description box below if you guys are interested in, because I love the watercolor effect that you can get within digital art. And I layer on a lot of the colors using the multiply or hard light modes. It just depends on, sometimes you have to toggle between the two layer modes to see what you like the best for that particular picture. But those are what I use the most, especially for creating depth and shadows. I will also use overlay or add to add highlights or brighter spots in the picture. And much like working with traditional watercolors, you do kind of have to start light and just build up slowly over time. It takes a little bit of extra time, but I think it creates better depth within the colors of the photo. And towards the end, you'll see that I changed the shape of the border of the picture just because I felt like this square or rectangular looking portrait was a little bit boring. So that is another thing that I do quite frequently, is I'll kind of change up the borders. I'll have things breaking out of borders. I'll add little watercolor splashes just to increase the watercolor effect. But yeah, that's all that I have for this painting. So I'm going to go ahead and just let you guys enjoy the rest of the process, and expect to see more of these types of uploads from me. I promise I won't go another year without updating. And hopefully I will be able to explain my process a little bit better as I go. Enjoy!